Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. Welcome to my Pokemon Storm Silver Egglocke stream number 1. You'll notice that I'm already a little bit in the game. I made it to Cherry Grove City just so I could get the eggs in the game, lovingly genned for me by a friend of mine. And the eggs are in the PC. I have I have my starter with me that's going to be traded out for an egg momentarily. So, for those of you who don't know what an egglocke is, I did put the rules in the description, but here's just a brief overview. It kind of works like a Nuzlocke. First rule, most important rule, is that if a Pokemon faints, it's dead. That's it. Pokemon's gone. Can't use it anymore. Second rule, you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter on each route. Actually, hold on a minute, I have to check on something real quick. Lovely. Cheats list. Paste. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, I'm back. Apologies for that. Stream was I was encountering a couple technical difficulties that I had to fix real quick. But I'm back. So, as I was explaining Egglocke, Pokemon knocked out, they're fainted. Pokemon knocked out or fainted, they're dead. Can't be used anymore. Only catch the first encounter on every route. That encounter will be exchanged for an egg, which I'll then hatch and use from whatever hatches from the egg. The eggs were genned for me by a friend of mine, so big thanks to him. Rule number 3. All Pokemon must be nicknamed. I told him to give the eggs nicknames so that I'd know so that I could just nickname it based on what he nicknamed the egg. And rule number 4. Rule number 4, in my bag here, I have 900 rare candies. That is for a very specific purpose. I'm allowed to use the rare candies to level up the Pokemon that I hatched for the egg to whatever level the encounter was that I'm trading it for. So I'm not trading a level 45 encounter for a level 1 egg. That's just stupid. So I'm sure you're all super excited to get into it. I just have to do one more thing before we officially get started. Alright, that's done. We can officially start. So now, we've got our starter Cyndaquil here. Go ahead and move Pokemon. So we've got 3 lovely boxes full of eggs here. These eggs aren't actually supposed to be here, so I'll end up getting rid of them later. But for now, I'm going to pop these down to the bottom here, because this is going to be my on-deck box. Pokemon waiting to be ready waiting to come into the party should anything untoward happen. And I'm sure a lot untoward will happen in this game, because this is Storm Silver. And it's actually kind of apropos that it's storming outside right now. Now this Pokemon Storm Silver, which is a ROM hack of Pokemon Soul Silver. That is much, much harder than the regular Pokemon Soul Silver. Just choose choose an egg from box 1. Got my eyes closed, and come on, give me a good Pokemon and stop. We've got Sombrero. Can't switch it out because it's the only Pokemon in my party, but we'll bring Sombrero into the party. Hatch him up real quick. Shouldn't take that long. Just run around the Pokemon Center a bit, it should hatch right up. Okay, for next stream I'm gonna put a quick hatching code on, so that should be even faster. Okay, let's see. Survey says our starter for our Egglocke is going to be a Lotad. I can see why it was called Sombrero. And I just realized I made a mistake. I had him put items on the Pokemon for me to take off, but I forgot to take the item off the egg, so that's gone because Gen 4 screwed that, because Gen 4. I would like to nickname the newly hatched Lotad. Female Lotad named... Somebody once told me his name. Somebody once told me her name was Sombrero. Probably butchered that. But let's take a look at Sombrero. I gave my friend, when I told him I wanted him to gen eggs for me for an Egglocke, I gave him some pretty loose rules. I told him to try to I didn't tell him not to gen legendaries, but I just told him to keep the legendaries to a minimum. He told me he used a random number generator between 1 and like 493 or something to choose what Pokemon he would get, so... And as far as moves went, level 1 moves and egg moves only. So he's got Astonish, Water Gun, and Razor Leaf with the Rain Dish ability. Not bad. And there's... so we're going to quickly get Sombrero leveled up to level 5 because it was used up for a Cyndaquil. It was traded for a Cyndaquil is what I'm trying to say here. Growly boy. And level 5. And Absorb. Should something be replaced with Absorb? Let's get rid of Growl for GP. And Sombrero learned Absorb. Okay. Now let's put Sombrero into the front of the party. Hopefully we can hatch something that's a little better against the first gym than a grass type, but... no. You... here. Okay. So that's there. Okay, so I just got to this point so I could get the eggs physically into the game. But I'm not actually that far in the game. I just made it to this town and talked to the old man that was like, this is the sea as you can see, and dragged me over here. I can't get any encounters yet because I don't have Pokeballs. The luck doesn't actually start until I receive Pokeballs. I don't like how laggy my game is being right now. I have a bad feeling this is going to crash on me. So do not mind if I make save states often. Okay, let's try Water Gun. Wait a second. I don't like what you're doing right now. Okay, you're only growling, that's not super concerning. I would very much like it if you could just get knocked out, please. Okay. Luckily it decided not to attack me, so that's fun. Sorry if the audio quality for this stream is absolute crap. My Blue Yeti mic decided to take a crap on me, so that's fun. Quick grab this item. It's a Potion. have the Apricorn box. I have to talk to this guy first.
People usually come to my house looking for Mr. Pokemon's house. You did mean to visit my house, right? How kind of you. Do you have any apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees too. Apricorns are really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things. They're quite useful. I have a feeling this is meant to be, so I'll happily give you this.
And then you see the Apricorn box.
With that Apricorn box, you can carry so many Apricorns. You'll be a decent Apricorn collector.
Okay, let's go, Lotad. Let's come over here and grab this GRN Apricorn. It's a GRN Apricorn. I'm psychic. That's because they can only use 3 letters for Apricorn names for whatever reason. I just find it hilarious, especially with pink Apricorns, because they can only use 3 letters, but pink is a 4-letter word. They get rid of the I, so it's a PNK Apricorn. And I always like to make the joke that the I was just too much for him. They could not program that single letter in to make it a full word. Antidate? Can't go that way yet, so continue going up this way. It's a Sea Dizzle. I don't really have anything that can touch that thing. I'm pretty sure those get bide, so I'm just gonna not. Relatives. So Drayano, the guy who made this ROM hack, made a bunch of changes to the game. All gym leaders now have 6 Pokemon, so that's something. It's actually kind of annoying. He added all 493 Pokemon are obtainable at some point before your first battle with the Elite Four. And there are a bunch of new, and if I could talk, there are a bunch of new events in the game. It's actually an awesome ROM hack. I'd recommend it to anybody that ends up watching this stream or the VOD after it. So I plan to go for like 3 hours tonight. So until like 10 o'clock-ish Eastern Standard Time. It's like 7:30 now. Okay, Cynthia's out here. Give me this PNK Apricorn. It's a PNK Apricorn. Okay, why are you here, Cynthia? Oh, hello. Mr. Pokemon said he was expecting a young trainer to arrive. Is your name Giovanni by any chance? I see. I guess you're the trainer Mr. Pokemon was expecting. My name is Cynthia. I'm a Pokemon trainer who hails from Sinnoh. Tell me, Giovanni, have you heard a story that tells the tale of the legendary trainer? You haven't? I'll briefly explain. The story tells the tale of how a trainer travels to the lands of Johto and Kanto, catching all the Pokemon known to mankind. He captures the most basic of Pokemon, and even the most mythical of Pokemon, to eventually come face to face with the one who Pokemon call God. The archaeology in the Johto region appears to back the existence of this story. It's interesting to be sure. Thank you for listening to me, Giovanni. You know, you remind me of a trainer I knew from Sinnoh. You may not know it, but I think you are capable of great things. In fact, I'd like to help you reach your maximum potential. Here, let me give you a small gift. And she gives you an Eevee. So that's something else. Gift Pokemon do not count as encounters. They're just given to you and you can swap them out for an egg. The numerous possibilities of evolution for Eevee make it a very interesting Pokemon. I wonder what you'll decide to evolve Eevee into. Perhaps we'll cross paths again, Giovanni, but until then, farewell. Yes, so when we get back to town, we'll swap that egg out. Right now we've got some things to do.
You must be Giovanni. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine.
And I got a mystery egg.
A friend of mine from Egglocke gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell me what this is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak.
You mean the one that's standing right over there on the other side of the table?
You are returning to Professor Elm. Here, your Pokemon should have some rest.
I agree.
And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Giovanni. I was just visiting my friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon?
I wouldn't necessarily consider Lotad rare, but sure.
I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah! You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it.
And I got the Pokédex from Egglocke. This actually isn't Egglocke, this is just Oak.
You'll meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Giovanni, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers to be on the safe side.
Doot 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 doot. Oh no. Cool, let's go get that encounter now. Well, let's go hatch the egg. What do you want, Elm?
Hello, Giovanni? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no. Please get back here now.
Yeah, it's gonna have to wait there, bub. Metapod. Yes. I like to use this part of the game before before the rival fight to grind up a little bit. So I like to be a couple levels above him just in case. And it's a crit to finish the game. Well, not the game, to finish this Metapod. God, if I lost the lock this early, that'd just be pathetic. And I'm at level 7. I want to learn Nature Power? No. No Nature Power. Give up on Nature Power. Oh, and something else Strayano did to this game is he made some of the weaker Pokemon have a higher base stat total. So he made bad Pokemon actually usable. Like, I was playing the Heart Gold version of this called Sacred Gold. And I wasn't playing a Nuzlocke at that point, I was just kind of going through the game to play it and see what it was like. And oh boy, I was in Sprout Tower, and a random Spinda just swept my entire team. Just a random wild Spinda swept me. It was actually kind of pathetic. Like, that thing was unnecessarily strong. Okay, Pokemon. Eevee. Time for you to get swapped out for an egg. So what I have every intention of adding more eggs, but I kind of sprung this on my friend at the last minute, and it said it took him like 8 hours to gen all these eggs. So for next week, there's probably going to be another box or 2 of eggs in here to choose from. But for now, I am going to simply select from the second box of eggs. Okay, closing my eyes, I want this egg. What do we got here? We've got Dumbledore holding the choice specs. So, unlike last time, I'm actually going to remember to take that item off of it. And put it into my bag. Hatch it first. Yeah, see, that was much quicker hatch, but still. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, it's a little Abra. Little tiny Abra. I would like to nickname the newly hatched Abra. And I'm going to name it what the egg was named.
Dumbledore.
I may have misspelled that, but I don't really care. Okay, so the Eevee was level 5. So I'm gonna get this Abra up to level 5. Sombrero. Glowing with health even. Okay. Okay, so it's got teleport, that's a thing. Got teleport, no, it's got signal beam. Nice. I don't know if I got that by egg move. Synchronize. Neat. A timid nature, so this thing's gonna be a little speed demon. But I'm going to put Sombrero up for the rival fight, mostly because, well, he's the one that can fight a lot better. Okay, I am going to quickly make a save state here. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. I'm sure you will. Mr. Redhair. Oh, this should be nice in one shot. My Totodile is actually kind of bulky, so I don't expect it to be a super one shot. Yeah, it's gonna do that. And it's gonna look at me menacingly. You're doing okay for someone weak. Sombrero. Are you happy you won? A little bit, if I'm being completely honest. Do you want to know what I am? Oh, do you want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. I know who you are, son. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, in universe, this boy right here is Giovanni, the boss of Team Rocket's son. And because I'm Giovanni, the boss of Team Rocket, this is my son. He's my little shit of a son. I didn't need to see your name. I knew it, you moron. Never was the brightest bulb in the box. You'll notice that a couple of unnecessarily annoying cut trees were removed, so that's fun. Yeah, I'm not really in the mood to fight right now. Get up out. I'm supposed to go to the lab. Who are you? We are investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1. Whoever did it will come to the back to the site. Come to the back of the... yeah, I can English. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it. So, yeah, I'm going to continue my tradition of giving female characters the, "Hi, my name is Lyra and I used to be a smoker" voice. Hold on a second, he has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building. Mike Wazowski, you forgot to do your paperwork last night. What? You battled a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? Yeah. I just call him Junior. I see. So Junior was his name. Yeah, huh? Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual. Giovanni, I'm glad they understand you're innocent. See you later.
Giovanni, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery?
Doop 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 doop.
Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always so fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. What? Oak gave you a Pokedex? What? Oak gave you a Pokedex? Giovanni, is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Giovanni, I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League. Champion. Or not, haha. Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. Giovanni, challenging the gym scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mother.
What do you want, Oak?
Hello, this is Professor Oak. Your Pokedex is really filling up.
Okay, so ignore Oak from now on. I'm kind of nervous because as soon as I go over here, the lock starts. There you are. Giovanni, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me. Just like that.
Huh? Was I too fast? I'll try again. Come this way. You know, I bet you know already. I'll give you these. Good luck.
I have Pokeballs now. Yay. That means the lock is started in this hellacious game. Okay, how many Pokeballs did she give us? 15. Okay, that's a decent. Okay then, already.
Hop it.
It's a Happy. Okay, Astonish shouldn't do much of anything because Astonish is weak. Oh my god. It has Synthesis. Of course it has Synthesis. Can you flinch, please? Okay, or use Splash, that's fine. I should be able to catch you from this range with a ball. Okay, Hoppip was caught. No. I don't nickname the trade mons. Okay. Now, I have to be careful with Dumbledore because he's pretty frail. So I'm only really going to keep him in when I know I can handle it. I'm going to make another save state because that's spooky. Okay. We're out of here. But actually, before I head to Cherry Grove, there's actually one more encounter up north I can get here. Right through this gate here. Route 46 encounter. Already. Wow. Geodude. Okay, so it's Dude Geo. Okay, let's head out to Sombrero and continue to astonish this thing because I don't really think I can take a hit from a Geodude. Yes, weaken the power of a type you're immune to. Seems legit. Okay, after this Astonish, I think I'm gonna try the catch. I'm going to attempt the catch here. 1, 2, 3. One ball wonder number 2. Things on the screen. This is before. This is a time before giving yourself catching Pokemon gave you experience points, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's whatever. I think catching Pokemon giving you experience points is one of the better changes they've implemented in recent games. Don't like its reliance in Pokemon Let's Go though. Kind of annoying, the fact that I had to catch Pokemon if I wanted to grind. Right. Box number 3 of A. Witch out Hoppip. Eyes closed. Survey says here. You've got Jet Plane with a choice scarf. Now let's go ahead and take that choice scarf off of it. I just have to wait for this. I just have to run around until this thing hatches. Yeah, I should definitely get the quick hatching code for next stream. Oh. It's a Yanma. I think if I remember correctly, this thing evolves by leveling it up with ancient power. His name was Jet Plane, one word. Yeah, I remember this thing being like outrageously fast. Ooh, excuse me. Jet Plane. Yeah, that was a level 4 Hoppip. Whoops. No. Let's use the rare candies to get Jet Plane up to level 4. Another one of the changes that they implemented in the newer games that I absolutely love is when they added just being able to keep using it on it until you were done without having to go back to the bag menu. Or just having it from the bag menu. Okay, let's check out what Jet Plane can do. It's a jolly nature. So that's, I believe, Jolly ups speed and lowers special attack. And it's got Tackle and Foresight with the Compound Eyes ability. Neat. Now let's get that Geodude swapped out. I'm gonna head back over to this box for it. Ooh. Okay, so eyes closed. Pokemon, this one. That's not an egg. Okay, Pokemon, show me around this one. You've got Thick Boy holding TM36. I don't know what TM36 off the top of my head is, but if I can go to the move items, I can go ahead and take that off of it. Unsanitary sludge just start the foam out. I think that's Sludge Bomb. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the bag. So give me one moment, guys. I gotta go grab something. I'll be back momentarily. Alright, I'm back. Just had to acquire some water. Throat was getting a bit raw. But we're all good now. So what could we have that's a thick boy with sludge bomb? Yeah, definitely gotta have to put the quick hatching code on for next stream. Do. Oh. Ooh, a Bulby boy. I mean, I would be inclined to agree. That is a pretty thick boy. How's it? Yes, he was called T. Thick boy. T-I-H-I-C-C space B-O-I. He was swapped him for level 4, so let's go and candy him up. Oh, it's actually a female. Seems that I was screwed up when my friend was genning these eggs. Or maybe he did it ironically. I don't know. Okay, let's check him out. No, not switch yet. Summon. Got thick boy with tackle, magical leaf, sludge, and growl. Nice. Yeah, so we're gonna put him away for now. Because I'm going to put him and Jet Plane away for now because I don't like having that many Pokemon in my party this early in the game. Pokemon so I can move my box around. There we are. Gonna drop here. And thick boy, I want you dropped here. Actually, I'm going to continue box operation real quick because I'm going to change the name of this box. Change it to... what I've decided is going to be my new default for Nuzlocke for an on-deck box. Called the Dugout. Dugout box. They're the Dugout. They were waiting to be called up. And this, ignore those eggs, they're not supposed to be here. Kind of screwed things up when I was jetting eggs in. This is going to be... why do I always do that? This is the grave box, because this is where the dead Pokemon go. Do all Pokemon go to heaven? Maybe. Maybe they do. I'm gonna say all my Pokemon went to heaven because all my Pokemon are good boys and girls. Right, so we've got 2 Pokemon in the party, 2 Pokemon in the dugout. So it's a pretty decent start. So heading out of Cherry Grove here. Route 30. You get an encounter on Route 30. There we go. There's an encounter I can get. It's a Ralch. both moves I have to hurt this thing are super effective. Guess I'll just use Signal Beam and hope oh my god, I'm a monstrous special attacker. Of course Signal Beam's gonna fucking... Oh my god, it's a crit on top of it. Guess I'm losing that encounter. Yeah, that poor Ralts just got absolutely desecrated. It did not stand a chance. Super effective crit from an absolute special monster like Abra, it's just no comparison. It was not going to survive that. But now we've got this boy to fight. Yo, I just lost. I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, I'll break your kneecaps. Don't ask me why I gave him that voice. I don't know. I know exactly why I gave him that voice, because it's youngster Joey. You are a little high level for Dumbledore's liking, so he's just gonna... And being a predominantly physical attacker is not really his thing. Okay, that did too much damage. I would like it to not do that. Okay, I do not like how much damage this thing does. Absolutely not a fan. If I lost a Pokemon this early in my lock, I would be ashamed of myself. Okay, so... Let me bag up. Hit up a potion. Okay. That I don't like. Don't destroy me. Okay. That did nothing. I almost lost Sombrero already to a crit quick attack. Okay. If that's how this lock is gonna go, it's gonna be a short one. Don't hurt me. Oh my god. That's what I was waiting for. That is the opening I needed, and I hit the... Oh, ho, 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 no. I clicked the wrong move. Oh, no. I don't know why I expected to have anything there. Don't hurt. Oh, thank Christ. Had it actually used an attacking move and crit, I would have just lost Sombrero. There, get critted back, youngster Joey. Oh, I'm out of Pokemon that can fight. Hey, can I get your number? I'll ring you up to battle. Fine. Youngster Joe is the only person in this game that gets my number. I'll ring you whenever I get the urge to battle. And I'll probably ignore you anyway, but... Oh my god, I know this person. I remember who this is. You look like a new trainer. Let me show you a lesson in flower power. This is not who I thought it was. Never mind. By Aroma Lady Julia. Sending out Badoo. Badoo, more like Badoo-doo. Ha! Got him. Ah, get confused. Hurt yourself. Make my job easier. Yes. Dumbledore out here taking lives already. He doesn't even have a stab move. Damn, 2 levels off of that. Dumbledore, you monster. Sending out a sentry. This looks like a job for a good old sombrero. I don't know why, but as far as Razor Leaf goes, I just imagine the Pokemon like throwing leaf shurikens. Get out. Leech Seed, eh? Get rid of Astonish, it's kind of a bad move. Now get rid of Astonish. It's not a great move. You watch, I'm gonna run into a ghost type and absolutely regret doing that. This looks like a job for Dumbledore, because it is weak to the... It is weak to Single Beam. Okay. That did less than I expected it to, and that's fine. And this C-Dot is gone. Dumbledore is still taking lives. A Chorururubi. I mean, if you're gonna keep giving me reasons to use Dumbledore, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh yeah, and a lot of Pokemon's types were changed in this game. Like, for example, both Electivire and Farfetch'd are now fighting types in this game. Electivire is electric fighting, and yeah, then Farfetch'd just flying fighting. This person up here is who I thought that one down there was initially. Oh yeah. Because I only have one attacking move, might as well spec Dumbledore and make him take even more lives. Yeah, this person's funny. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. Let's have a battle. I'll win, maybe. And Idle Carly. It's literally Carly Rae Jepsen over here. Jigglypuff. Can Specs Dumbledore one-shot a Jigglypuff? Yes, it can. Absolute beast. Absolute monster over here. Okay. Now it's Sombrero's time to shine. I don't know about you guys, but when I play Pokemon games, I always like to keep my starter I like to keep my starter higher level than the rest of my team. It's just something I like to do. if I can help it. Sometimes I can't, like now when Dumbledore is just out here taking lives and gaining so many levels I can't even keep track. Well, I mean I can. He gained 5 levels, but you know what I mean. Maybe you know what I mean. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. Skitty goes down. A Clefairy. Too bad you're not a Clefairy type yet. You know what? I deserve that one. That was on me. Go, Grass Shuriken. That did next to goddamn nothing. Oh my god, I can't even switch moves now. So now I'm encored into my weakened move. Great. Isn't that just awesome-tastic sauce? Growling me? More? Just accept this razor leaf ending your life. Razor Leaf is a high crit move. Can I just get a crit to end this nonsense? No. Really? I'm already encored. But screw you. I can use special moves now. And Sombrero gets up there in levels. I lost so bad. Oh yeah, I was supposed to stop back at home. Oops, I didn't tell my mother I was leaving. Hello, Giovanni? I heard from Professor Elm that you went on a long trip. I wish you would have told me. What about your money? Should I save it? Do not save it. If you're ever playing 2nd gen, never have your mother save your money. It is super useless. Literally all she does is save your money and then spend it on nonsense you don't need. Anyway, there's an item here I want to grab. It's a Podion. So we've got 2 more encounters right quick. Maybe 3, I don't actually know. So, encounter numero uno. Spinnerack, spinnerack. This is scary. Actually, it's scary for both of my Pokemon. I've got kind of a bug weakness right now. Hopefully this thing doesn't pull out Bug Bite on me. That would not be ideal. Poison Sting is even less ideal because that. It's even less ideal because that. Okay, that did literally nothing. Now I'm being hurt by poison. So, Dumbledore, I'm gonna need you to eat some hits. Okay, you're only strength shotting me, that's fine. So, are you just gonna stay in a bowl like that? Can you be a good little Pokemon? No? Okay. If this poisons me, I just have to run. Okay. Signal beam shouldn't... Okay, yeah, you resisted it. That was close. Okay, Spinnerack was caught. Okay, Let me antidote El Sombrero over here. Yeah, I'm going to go heal and pick up some items before getting the next couple of encounters. Just avoid all that grass there. I knew it was you, Giovanni. How did you get past me? Here's something neat for surprising me, Giovanni. That's something I've noticed about Pokemon games, is that they tend to say your name a weird amount of times. Like, oh hi Giovanni, here's this for you, Giovanni. Like, that was a very awkward way of saying that. The versus recorder can record your Pokemon battles. I have to go now. I won't let you pass me again. Let's go, Meryl. Nobody ever talks to you. How are you doing? You must be an adventuring trainer. Did you challenge the Pokemon gym yet? No one ever talks to him. I feel like I should give him some company. And now, something I would like to introduce you to here is another thing Drayano added. First, I gotta heal up. See that guy in the corner over there by the map? He will actually give you something special if you take his little quiz. Now let's go over and do this. Well, hello there, trainer. Would you like to take a quiz? Sure. Excellent, let's get started. Question 1. Were any Hoenn Pokemon obtainable within Fire Red and Leaf Green? Yes. Correct. Time for question 2. Is Dragonair more than 13 feet long? I know, yes. Cool. Correct. To the semi-final question. Is it true that Bulbasaur was the first Pokemon created? No. That was actually Rhydon. Rhydon was the first Pokemon created. Correct. The final question. Can Tropius be found within Diamond and Pearl? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Congratulations, you completed the quiz. You can now pick a prized Pokemon. Which would you like? And he'll give you one of the Kanto starters. I'm gonna grab Bulby because he's my favorite, but... I'm not going to nickname the store. Okay, but what I will do is head over to the Pokemart over here. Because I need some Potions and some antidotes. And I could always use some, I can afford 14. I've got 4 in bag. I'll just buy 6, so I have 10 of them. Nice and even 10. Pokeball, I have 11. Should be able to buy 10, so I'll just buy 4, so I have back to having 15. Now we can go get those encounters a little... I think it's actually only one more encounter we can get for now, a little safer. Actually, I do just want to show you something real quick. With that gift Pokemon, see how it's already level 10? Drayano levels the gift Pokemon in this game to about where you should be, if not a little lower. From when you get it, of course. Okay, so we've got a cave encounter. The Dock Cave. And there's Dunsparce on the side there. So, let's see what we can get our hands on in here. Survey says it's a Zuby. Yeah, that didn't do much. Oh no. Okay. That's kind of spooky. As long as it's not a crit, I can live another one. I'm just gonna take this thing down a little bit more. I don't know. That's super effective, but it's also like 20 base power in this game. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've got a kinda huge bug weakness right now. I hope to hatch something that helps that significantly. Okay, that did way too fucking much. Can you use Leech Life, please? Because that move does like nothing. That's actually even better. Okay, so now I can sufficiently try and Pokeball you from your current state. And I would like you to stay in, because I do not feel like losing anybody to a wild Pokemon. Acceptable. These parameters are acceptable. I will not like to give a nickname to the captured Zubat. Let's get out of this cave before something even spookier happens. Yeah, when that wing attack did that much, my life about flashed before my eyes. I might do a tiny bit of training in the grass after I get my hatches here. Because I do happen to know that even the wild Pokemon in that tower up there can get kind of high level. Like up to level 12. Like up to level 12 or 13 if I remember correctly. And I would not like another wild Spinda to absolutely wreck my team. Okay. So let's switch up that Spoder. Okay, that's the dugout. That, so here. Spoder. Give me the Pokemon, a good Pokemon in the box. You. We've got Aurora with TM13. Move items. If I remember correctly, TM13 is Ice Beam, so that's pretty nice. Bag. I believe that Spinarak was level 6. Yes, yes. Okay, so hatching for a level 6 Spinarak. I did take the TM off, right? It was Ice Beam. Yes, I took it off. Oh. Survey says... I almost just spit out my water. Apparently, he sent me a Suicune. That's pretty BA, not gonna lie. So your name was Aurora. I probably butchered that spelling, but whatever. Let's get you up to level 6. I did tell my friend when genning these eggs to keep the legendaries to a minimum, but he told me that he was just going to use a random number generator from between 1 and 493 to determine what Pokemon to gen. And I guess that one came up as Suikizzle. Okay, let me check out Aurora here. It's a timid Aurora with water absorb. It's got bite and leer, but it was given TM13 to give it, so that's pretty nice. Let's go switch out the others. Someone's PC. Move Pokemon. Let's check out this box. Level 10 Bulbabuddy. Show me a cool Pokemon. What do we got here? We've got Batman with a Razor Fang. I'm guessing that that's probably a Gliscor based on the fact that it's got the Razor Fang that I almost forgot to take off of it. Put that Razor Fang in the bag. So Batman is, my official guess is Gliscor, or Gligar to evolve into Gliscor. Come on, why is this thing taking so long to hatch? Definitely gotta remind myself to put on the quick hatch code for next time. Okay, is it a Gligar? It is in fact a Gligar. Yes, I would like to give a nickname to the newly hatched Gligar. His name is Batman. He's the hero Gotham thinks they deserve to need to want. Yeah, that was for level 10. Actually. Funny thing is, I could evolve it right now if I really wanted to, because it is nighttime. And I do have the Razor Fang to put on it. I won't evolve it yet, because I want to... Between streams, I'll check out if it's actually... if I miss out on anything by evolving it immediately. But for now, let's just pop him up to level 10. Sand attack. I actually really like Batman. Well, I like Batman as a thing. I like Batman as a character. But what I was trying to say here is that I like Gliscor, which is what Gligar evolves into. I actually don't use it as much as I would like to. So just harden. Let's see what you know already and see if it's worth it. Hyper Cutter, Poison Sting, Poison Sting, Wing Attack, Cross Poison, and Sand Attack. I think it's a pretty good moveset the way it is. Oh, god damn it. No. Stop trying to learn Harden? Yes. Out of here. Wait a minute, it's only level 9 right now, isn't it? Yes. Level 10. Okay. No, not my PC. A random person's PC. I'm gonna go back to here. Okay, give me a cool Pokemon. Survey says you. Dr. Porker with an odd incense. That's, pardon the pun, odd. Let me take that odd incense off of you. I'm trying to think what you need the odd incense to breed, but I'm not thinking of anything off the top of my head. Especially one that would be named Dr. Porker. You know what? I might actually cut this stream to 2 hours instead of 3. Mostly because I've got a lot to do tomorrow, so I should probably go to bed earlier than I was planning to. Either way, I gets a good couple hours of Pokemon on the books. Okay, come on, really. It's a Splinky! Yeah, I think the name Dr. Porker checks out. Dr. Space Porker. Yeah, it was for a level 8. Wait a second. What did I put in that spot? I accidentally put Gligar in that spot. I'm gonna switch out Zubat for it. Paging Dr. Porker. I actually have no idea what level this thing evolves at. Apparently I have Psywave now, so that's cool. Oh god damn it, I leveled up Dr. Porker past where I was supposed to. That's what happens when I'm not paying attention. I don't think it's that big a deal because I don't plan on using it for a while. But oh well. condemn me. You're the one that's supposed to be here. Let's move to the dugout. Honestly, I already have a water type on the team, so I don't really think I need Aurora right now, as awesome as Aurora would be to have. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna keep Aurora around because she'd probably be a massive help against the next gym, against the first gym, which is a flying type gym. I know there are some people that are going to be mad that I'm using a legendary Pokemon on my team, but I don't really care. It's a Pokemon. Look at this majestic thing. Looking around restlessly. Neat. Okay, I'm going to do a tiny bit of wild grass training. Just a little bit. I'm going to put Sombrero up. If I want to get my Pokemon up, well, actually, before I do the wild grass training, I'm going to put up Aurora, then get the experience fighting you. I caught a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. Okay. Bugcatcher Wade with his spinny rack. Oh my god. Shot with string I have been. Still outspeed. No poisoning me. What did I just tell you? I said no poisoning me. This is rude, sir. Get out of here, Spinnerack. Such a rude Pokemon. We'll switch for Ladybug. I'm going to lure you. Tackling me. That was a crit. Yeesh. Right, let's bite this thing. Flinched out. Tackle. Does absolutely nothing. And then could I... No, I don't even have bubble or anything. Scratching me for no damage. I'm actually gonna turn speed up on for this, because this really isn't worth showing. Oh great. Get out. Extra skip.
You're awesome. I like you. I look for Pokemon every day. When I'm in the tall grass, I found all kinds of berries. If you'd like, I'll share some. Can I get your phone number?
Absolutely not.
Oh well, don't be shy if you want to get my number.
I don't. See, normally that would concern me, but poisoning just fades away in this gym. Unless Drayano changed that, in which case I would not be the happiest of campers. 2, 3, 5, 6. Dumbledore survived the poisoning. The poison faded away. Cool. If Dumbledore had just died there, I would probably have thrown my controller across the room and cursed Drayano's entire family for the rest of eternity. Do a little bit of wild grinding on the other two. It's probably gonna be a decent bit of grinding in this playthrough because, this game is difficult. I'm not just gonna absolutely overlevel myself all the time. But by the same token, I want to be high enough level that even if you're higher level than the gym leader's ace, the gym leader will still be kind of a challenge. Because gym leaders are pretty damn tough in this game. I had to get my entire team to 2 levels above, I had to get my entire team to 2 levels above Bugsy's ace the last time I played Sacred Gold in order to beat him. His Scyther is strong. Hopefully by then by the time I get there, I'll have something a little more useful to take on a Scyther with. Because right now, nothing in my party besides maybe Aurora would be able to take it down. Because that thing is not a weak Pokemon. So I'm going to be grinding and turning speed up on. No poisoning. Okay. Oh, fucking great. Great. Sometimes this happens, I just have to reset the save game. Reset the game save. It's really annoying when the game does this. So I'm just gonna reset. Okay, but oh, I can find Shinxies in this grass. That's another type change that happens, is that Shinx's evolution became, like Luxio and Luxray became part dark type. Cool, Dumbledore's up to level 12. Okay, turn speed up off. Like up here. Like near the back of my... It's like here. Okay, let's get Sombrero up a couple levels. I cannot touch this thing. Weasel's here. Neat. Oh my god. Get out of here, Weebly. Sigh. Get about. Stop doing that. Stop not dying. Sombrero wants to learn Mist. Nah. Give up on Mist. Shinxie boy. Another Bellsprout that I can't really do anything to. Another Bellsprout that I can't do anything to. Come on, give me the Weasels and the Psyducks. They're my key to victory. Other Pokemon I can't do anything to. Give me... Die. Nope. Almost there. Yes, I would like to rest my Pokemon. Oh my god. I literally just fixed this. Yep. I'll reset. Okay. I'm back. Now I can finish my leveling up. Get out, Earnestback. Get out, Spinner. Not a pop. Normally I wouldn't be able to do anything to that. But I can seed it. Seed against metapods is incredibly useful. Cool, let's Symbarrow up to level 12. Okay then. Think after a short little grinding session there, and a little bit of a scare, I think it's a pretty good time to go ahead and wrap up today's stream. We're a little under 2 hours in. But I have to use the bathroom, I have to go to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be back next week, either Friday night or Saturday night, or, well, actually, probably Friday night next week because I've got family coming over Saturday into Sunday. But for now, that is going to wrap up today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you